that's for sure. Captain Rex, have your men survey the area. Place as many sensor beacons as you can.
It's nice to see you being a general again. Before you got so whiny and annoying.
Yeah, it suits you.
Thank you, my masters.
Bossy as well.
Auto-plutonium requested it, but why?
PTSD.
Master Jedi, the chairman is correct. Since the planet is uninhabited, the moon of Pantora reserves the right to continue as its protectorate.
Point taken, Senator.
She told you.
I don't get it.
It must be separatists.
I am not sure.
Do you think the separatists are building a forward base to attack Pantora?
I don't think we're dealing with
I
separatists.
just said that. Did I not just say that? God. People spend 2 seconds looking at stuff and think they're geniuses. I hate it.
Those politicians. My force, I love them.
I found some large footprints.
Well, I've played enough Battlefront 2 to know where this is going.
The droid's log indicates they were investigating the southern canyon.
Sounds like a good place to start.
You just loved going headfirst into trouble, didn't you?
That was our job.
It's in the description.
Chairman, what makes you so certain the separatists are behind this attack?
Look around, Senator. Isn't this carnage proof enough?
Still banging on about it. Bloody politicians. They don't know the first thing about anything, do they?
They ain't all bad.
Don't know the price of a pint of milk. Or whether it's separatists.
Senator, I am willing to fight and die for my people. It's time to ask yourself if you are brave enough to do the same.
Forgive me, but I do not remember seeing him fight. I remember him using our resources to draw himself a really hot bath.
Oh. This isn't.
Steady, Anakin. They're only curious.
I'll take them then.
Not provoke them as the droids and our troops must have done.
Obi, that's uncalled for.
How do you plan on communicating with these things?
Through the power of dance.
Shut up.
What did you say then?
Peace. We will not bring harm.
Yeah, I began to really panic when you started doing that. I mean, Anakin, you were a lot of things, but a talented artist was not one of them. He would always draw really disturbing drawings of people dying and extreme cruelty.
Did you not take him to a child psychologist?
He was like 25.
Clearly he was showing signs.
Peace.
What the heck is that?
That's the universal symbol of peace.
No, it's not.
Well, what would you have drawn, my master?
I don't know. A dove. An olive branch.
Oh, an olive branch. You think on this remote ice planet they'll have an understanding of the symbolism from Greek mythology?
Well, what would you draw?
I don't know. A bag of crisps. No one can be angry when eating crisps. Unless it's ready salted. So you're just friends now?
I mean, they didn't show me some of the other ritual stuff. But yes, we're friends now.
Oh.
Arranged a meeting between their High Council and you and the Senator. They want peace.
We can't send troopers. They'll think we lied.
These creatures are little more than animals. You can't lie to an animal.
No, I wasn't there, and force forbid I backseat master. But I feel it's a bad idea to have negotiations between that guy and the peaceful bear guys.
Yeah, I mean, in hindsight.
Obi-Wan, I thought you were the master negotiator.
Hey, that was my title.
Well, it was half my title. And yours, Quai.
Hey.
We're going to meet with High Sen and his council at the arranged time. We will have to leave now.
Well, it seems nothing is resolved, and you're taking a very aggressive man to peace talks. Why would you arrange the meeting time so close?
It was cold. I didn't want to be there any longer than I had to.
It was right chilly.
Senator, you know a preemptive strike is illegal. Isn't there anything you can do to stop him?
I'm afraid not. He has proclaimed this conflict an internal affair.
Is that how that works? You just say it's an internal affair, and then it's no longer considered a war crime.
Good to know. Good to know.
Doesn't look like he's standing there and fighting for his country.
Actually, Master Jedi, since you are far more experienced, I was hoping you could negotiate on Pantora's behalf.
Flattery will get you nowhere, young one. But you probably could have.
Yeah, but I really could not be bothered.
If the violence is to stop, it is you who must represent your people.
Kinda sounds like you know she's gonna be unsuccessful.
Maybe they should stop electing 12-year-old girls to the Senate.
You must avenge me. As my final command, as chairman of Pantora, I order you to destroy the Tals.
I'm afraid I cannot do that, Chairman. I am to negotiate peace.
No. Impossible. Peace. Never.
I knew I liked this guy.
Now is the time.
Why did she take his hat off?
I don't know. Thought it was weird at the time. Like, he just died. Now is not the time to get your grave rub on.
To die for one's people is a great sacrifice.
What accent is that? Maori? South
To
African?
live for one's people, an even greater sacrifice.
Chum chala mopi chofi. Chum chali yubi chofi che.
I choose to live for my people.
Anakin, is that what you said to Ahsoka?
At the end. Those are the two choices.
Doesn't really seem like a choice.
Doesn't really seem like a negotiation either. She just said she'll give them what they want.
Maybe you should take a leaf out of her book. And in our defense, we didn't hear what she said. And she made it out to be a lot cooler than that when she recounted it. She said they offered her their 3 finest goats in exchange for peace.
Now that you have created peace between your people and the Tals, remember one crucial thing.
Yes, Master Kenobi?
Make it last, Senator. Make it last. And be an example to others, so not only this war, but every war waged may come to an end as well.
That's quite a lot to put on one young girl after her first ever peace negotiations.
Oh, and you weren't always doing that to me. Telling me I was the only one who would be able to bring balance to the Force.
Yeah, because he told me.
Well, I didn't tell you to say that to the little girl.
Yeah, at that point, any time I met a young person, I told them the weight of peace in our galaxy rested on them. Thought I was bound to get it right eventually.
Well, what happened to her?
I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, look, it's Mace. Well, may as well get my own entertainment for this one.